papers. We're live. Just as you're bumming rolling papers off me, we go live. It's not me, it's Karen B. Turn it.
Hey, Karen.
To be fair, Karen, I got these off Harwich.
Yeah. Gringo. It's
But give them back, 'cause
gringo.
it's all I got.
It's gringo.
Well, you've got the mic, so probably nobody heard that, so that's all good.
Oh.
Hey, Friday evening here in Amsterdam with Adam Meakin from Iron Realm Media. Live and direct. How you doing, Adam?
I'm all good. Are we on? Thanks. Thank you. You're so professional, aren't you? Right. Baby, we're wrapped up. There we go. Okay, evening, guys.
Good job, Adam.
There we go. Let me turn this mofo around. Jeez, we've got people in already. Let me say some words. There's Bob claiming he's first, he's fourth. Evening. NASA lies about everything. Zach, how you doing, bruv? John Savage not here yet, mate. It's bruv, not cuz. What have we got? Take my glasses off. That's better. Del Watson, Dave Scriven, Bob, how you doing, bro? Ian Adams, nice to see you, mate. Jimmy and Rasta. Yeah, you see, bro. Still rocking the man bun. Keeps coming out. It's been windy here. Right, guys, I'll get off my backside. I'll spin this camera around and I'll face it straight at Karen B. That's gonna work. I can't change where it's gonna go. Let me. I could spin it to you, Didi. Shall I do that? Let me. No. Okay. Okay, there we go. Karen B skinning up in the dam. What have you? I'll do a little
How's
scan.
your day been, Adam?
Oh, it's been very blurry.
How do you feel the vibe of the evening
Oh,
zone here?
mate,
There's a lot of people here, isn't there?
In it. I'm gonna do a
There's
little
lot of
scan.
people here. There's some amazing conversations going on. Some international visitors that this is the first time they've ever come out to an event. And there's some non-English speaking people here who English is not their first language, but they've found a way to get over the communication barriers and have interactions here regardless. If you look behind us, Lisa's talking to two guys behind us. One of the guys doesn't speak English, but it's not stopped the conversation. Yep, those people right there. What a cool gizmo, Adam. It's really cool.
Oh, I'm roughing her up.
Oh dear.
Oh,
Oh, it's cool. We're gonna get. There we go. There we go.
Other way.
Why don't you just do that? What is wrong with you? Just do that, man.
No, I was just putting around.
What are you like?
Are you dizzy? Right.
So, Adam.
Right, let me get up and I'm going to go and wander around, shall we? Shall we do that? That'll do.
Okay.
Let's have a little look around.
Do you want me to hold your mic for you?
Yeah, spin that back the other way.
I'll hold your mic for you. I'll be your roadie.
Well, I'm going to get... You hold that. Let
I'll
me
be
get...
your
let me-
roadie.
let me lift
You hold
it
your
up.
camera. I'm gonna be his roadie. You've only got two hands. I need one of them to hold your cigarette. Okay.
Are we gone? There we go.
Good.
Right,
Good. Okay.
let's have a little look around then. Let's start over here.
There's Arwen.
We got Arwen.
So say hi.
Are you doing the interviewing?
Okay.
I'm liking it.
I'm liking.
Dream
Okay.
team.
Yeah, cool.
Dream team. Right.
Hi, Arwen. Hi, you're live on Iron Realm Media. We're streaming live on YouTube on Iron Realm Media. We're going round and asking everyone how they're enjoying themselves this evening. Arwen, how are you enjoying yourself?
I'm doing great here. It's actually quite exhilarating. There's so much energy here, so much good spirit. It's overwhelming, really. But I'm enjoying a lot. Yeah, keep on talking, one person to the other. I actually just met a Dutch guy who was asking me, hey, I need a partner to do photographs on the beach. Right.
See,
Yeah.
I say it to you though, when we were talking on Skype, I said, how do you know you might come here and you may have an interaction that may lead to work?
Yeah.
And no, you've only been here a couple of hours, if that. How long have you been here? You got a
Maybe 1.5 hours. I
yeah,
think?
yeah.
Just before dark.
So far so good.
Yeah, it's great.
Cute, are
yeah,
we?
yeah, it's awesome.
Awesome.
Keep it flat.
Keep it flat. Owen says keep it flat.
Let's move around then. I'll smash it. Jace, don't run off.
Love it. Are you enjoying yourself this evening?
I'm just so excited, I can't believe it.
Me too. I'm loving the vibe.
Did you have a good journey?
Yes, it was longer than expected, but it all went well. It all went well. It went smoothly. There was no issues with the camper. It got here in one piece, so we can't complain.
And it looks great. He showed me pictures. I haven't seen it, but it
In the
looks
daylight, it's going to look a treat. Wait till you see it in the daylight. Woo! It's going to look like a treat. And now we're going to go to Mr. Jason, Mr. Tourman himself. He's here. The man himself, Elvis. Adam.
Elvis has been
He's in the building. Mr. Jason Disbury.
I've just flown in. I've just flown in.
Literally swooping. I like those badges you've got there. Can you tell us what those badges are, please?
I don't know. Someone stuck
Yeah,
it.
it's just saying the bus looks great, guys.
Awesome, nice
Awesome.
one.
So that's
Yeah?
brilliant.
Yeah.
We had help. See this guy here? Have you shown him?
We're going to get to him in a minute.
Yeah. This guy here has been awesome in helping us. And where's Johnny? Johnny over there. I don't know if you can see Johnny.
Scuba.
Scuba Dracula. He has been instrumental. Yeah, that's all right. That's all right. I'm pointing to that.
Well, we've got the stick. Shall we zoom in on him?
Yeah.
Let's use the power of the stick.
Look, you know Scuba. Scuba in the cream jacket. In the cream jacket. In the cream jacket.
No, yes, come on.
Yeah.
Let's
Go,
give
go.
him some
Come on,
kudos.
Jason. Go, I'll follow you.
Yeah. Oh, God, mate.
You go first, Dave.
Go on, you go first.
Helping us put this van together.
There's a microphone and everything.
There's a microphone over everything.
What are we mentioning?
We're
No,
thanking
we're just
you.
thanking you. We're thanking you.
Oh, wait, we're getting a trophy? Huh?
You're getting major kudos.
Long
for
live
this,
Flat
man.
Earth, right?
That's it. You came a long way, didn't you? You
I
came
did.
a long way to be here, and you put in some major work today. You got it on?
Hey, we made it work though, right? I came here to support, and I came here to do some activism, and I came here to meet some really cool people.
And so far, so good, right?
So far, so good, yeah. We had a great time.
Awesome.
I'm loving
Is
it.
this on YouTube or is it?
Yeah, it's on YouTube. You can see it later.
Uh-oh.
Thank you very much.
Uh-oh.
Go see this guy here.
Yep.
Got to see it.
Back up round, back up round. Go.
You go first.
You go, you go, you go.
You go, me,
You
or
go,
you
you
go.
go.
You go.
We just want to thank you so much for all our help. We love you to bits and thank you very much for
I'm so blessed,
Listen,
man.
he's from
No,
Slovenia.
it's not me.
Double O says love you guys.
It's not me. It's not me. It's the one upstairs.
The big man
You know?
upstairs.
Yeah.
The big man
He's
upstairs.
running through me.
Yeah.
I can feel it, yeah.
Me too.
Okay.
Me too. It's overwhelming, isn't it?
Yeah.
It is.
Yeah.
It is.
It's so relaxing. It's so wow. It's so fucking beautiful when you release the fear.
This guy, he
You
put
know,
the
fear.
best piece on the
Oh,
vinyl.
he
Cleanest piece, the cleanest piece.
Yeah, yeah.
So pretty, perfect, no streaks.
Awesome. Yeah. He came a little bit late. We needed him a bit earlier to teach us.
I
Thank
say
you.
cottage grade, cottage grade.
It was
That's the
professional
mentality.
grade
Get it done.
vinyl. It was. You want to see it, Adam? I'm telling you. Wait till you see it in the light. Wait till you see it in the light. The vinyl, the best bit of vinyl he did. The best bit.
Are you the vinyl guy?
Yeah, man. He's the vinyl guy,
You're the
man.
man with no bubble.
Yeah, man.
They're just in space. Yeah.
Awesome. 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. So that guy here, he came across from Slovenia, and he came and did amazing work on the camper today. As we said, no air bubbles, and it went on nice and smooth, and he managed to do what took us literally 4 days to do in a couple of hours. So full ratings to that. Full ratings to that. Where do you want to go now, Adam?
You lead, I shall follow.
Really? Well, Paul's on the phone. They're having a conversation, and we can go round. We can go round. We can Go around.
Lisa.
Lisa. Hey, Lisa. How you doing, girl?
I'm good.
Yeah? How have you found it so far?
I love it.
Yeah?
Yeah.
How's today been for you?
Well,
What's
I
the
feel like
highlight been of today so far?
just meeting people.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You have. You've had a load of interactions with people today. I saw you talking to some of the women that arrived as well today.
Yeah.
That was
Yeah.
nice.
Yeah.
Seeing the three of you sitting there talking today. What kind of things were you talking about?
I was. I have to remember back actually.
I saw that you were talking a bit about the booklets that you've done. Can
Yeah.
you explain to everyone on
Yeah.
I'm Real Media about the booklets
So
that you put
like,
together?
so when I was doing the activism, I was thinking about all the questions and answers, you know, all the questions that people were asking me. So I just wanted to put all the main key questions that people ask in a booklet, which included all the kind of like, why don't you fall off the edge, and why does the sun go down if the earth isn't round, and all the kind of really basic ones.
Which is usable information for people
yeah.
though, because it is the classic things that people always come out with.
Yeah.
Oh, how have you found people have found it so far? And they've been looking at the booklet. What kind of feedback have you had from it?
I haven't really shown it to many people yet. I showed it to.
That's good. That's positive. Are you going to show it to some more people tomorrow?
Yeah.
High five. Thank you, my darling. So that's Lisa, and as you know, she's been taking part in a big part of the UK part of the tour, and will endeavour to do so. And in fact, when are you on the tour till?
Poland.
Poland, yeah. So Lisa's on the tour until Poland, and as you know, that she did all of the UK part as well. So massive shout out to Lisa. And can you just model that hoodie for us, please, darling?
Let's get it in. It may not be a bit received.
Yep, come this way, Adam. Go to Gary.
Yes, LMDD, I think.
Sorry
I'm just going to give her a hug because she's been really helpful.
Oh, I love it. See, can you feel the love? Can you feel the love, Adam?
And you feel the love tonight. Yeah, I can feel it, baby.
I can feel it. I can feel the Amsterdam event.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Hiya.
Gary.
Hello. This young lady is going to help with transport for different people. It's all good. So,
Yeah?
do you want me to say what is going to happen with the transport? We're going to leave here at 7, and there's going to be Rodrigo and Louisa, and there's going to be Charlotte and Dee Dee and myself. And what we're going to do is we're going to get to the convention early because registration starts at 8.
Yep.
And we got more taxis coming here until 8:30. You all right?
Yeah,
You got a
fine.
flight?
Carry on.
And then at 9 o'clock, that's it. The convention starts. 9 in the morning.
Oh my God, I hate it.
If you're not here by 8:30, you.
So Charlotte said she's going to get me up. Don't worry.
Okay. Have you been having a good evening?
Oh mate, it's fantastic, isn't it? It's absolutely
But isn't it wonderful bumping into Leslie Dave, then you got Jaren, then you got Erwin, then you got all these different people all in one place.
It's brilliant. It's
Yeah.
brilliant. And just chatting with the other guys, there's a guy, we'll bump into him in a bit, lives in the same town as Arwen, never met.
Really?
So both from Utrecht or... I think it's the correct Dutch pronunciation.
Thing is though, these connections are what makes it. It's
Yeah,
not the
it's
it's not the
awesome.
presentation so much. It's the bridge that's built from it, isn't it? Really? It's wonderful.
It's overwhelming. Oh, look at all these.
I know, they're having a good old chat, aren't they?
Do you know what's the best thing? They all know they're not on a spinning ball flying through
I know,
space. That's
I
like
know.
the sweetness.
Oh, actually, there was 2 guys here that are on the fence.
Skeptic.
Yeah, on the fence. Not skeptics. I would say that.
Okay.
So
What an awesome turnout.
but wait until tomorrow though, because you haven't seen the. I mean, what do you think of the arena, the place?
I loved it. I think it's
Yeah.
absolutely so swish, isn't it?
I'm
really?
excited. I'm really excited to see it.
Yeah.
I'm like super excited.
It's not like a old theatre, is it? It's like or
Is it
some
plush? Is it
Oh
plush?
mate, it's
Is it proper plush?
Have you not checked the stream on I'm Real Media?
I didn't
Should
get
have been there. Should have been there.
I was vinyling.
Like that.
I was vinyling.
No blame.
I was vinyling. My
Hard
hands were holding vinyl and I was on a ladder and I was vinyling, bro. Like, I couldn't be in two places at the same time. I'm so sorry.
What we
I'm
are going to
sorry.
need, though, is as you go into the library, because it's a library, we want
Yeah.
to be a little bit calm.
Calm.
Yeah, because
Okay.
we don't want them to be, bloody hell, you're making a racket.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, so-
He just
So
keeps telling you to shush.
basically be on our best behaviour.
Yeah.
Like that.
Can you at some point do you correct again for me?
Yeah, I'll save it. I'll save it till we got a Dutch person nearby, mate. and Give him a giggle. Yeah.
Who do you want to go
I'll
to
probably
now?
say, yeah, this is good. This is the correct pronunciation.
I don't know what they're talking about anymore, guys. I'm sorry, I'm lost.
like that.
I'm lost. I'm lost. I'm lost. I lost track of that conversation. I'm so sorry.
I'm just being racist. That's fine.
Deary me.
Yeah, it's all good.
Deary me. Deary me.
Let's go and say hello to Piero.
Okay, let's go.
Yeah,
Piero?
yeah. We'll be back, bro. Don't worry.
We're coming to say hello. That's right.
Oh, yeah, let's
Hey.
go.
Right, do it again. Do that.
Oh, yeah.
He's going to say Utrecht to you.
Utrecht.
Utrecht.
Yeah, you ready?
Utrecht.
You listen to his version.
Wow, that's really cool.
You see? You see?
Almost there.
Yeah.
Did you guys hear the story about
Just have
me
to
and
clear
William
your
and
throat.
Susie already? No?
No?
I just got arrested.
No.
Yeah, it's been arrested.
Why?
They took my car and
No.
I got my car back.
Oh.
You're
Look,
live at the
huh?
moment.
Oh.
You're live at the moment. So just
wow.
so you
Yeah,
know.
you're live, you're live bullshit.
Fucking car.
You got arrested for flat Earth, dude.
No, I got
No?
arrested. No, not arrested, but they pulled up my license plate, and the license plate had my name attached to it. And then they asked for my driver's license. And when they were driving next to me, because I was using the navigation, and it kept on telling me to go left, but it wasn't allowed to go left. So the cops were behind me, just thinking, what is this guy doing? Is he drunk or something? So they asked me to open the window, and I did. And then they asked for my driver's license, and I gave them my driver's license. And then they asked for the names of William and Susie. And I said, that's William and Susie. And then they wanted to know their last names, and I said, that's none of your business. That tipped them off.
Oh, they were pissed.
And then they said, you need to come with us. And then they asked me all kinds of questions, what are you doing here? And I'm not going to answer any of your questions, of course. Then they told me, you have one outstanding fine here in Amsterdam, which you need to pay. And if you don't pay, we're going to take your car. And we're going to take your car to the police station.
Wow.
And you can pick it up there and pay the fine.
Oh no.
Yeah. And since, but they left me there, so I had to walk 30 minutes over to the police station.
Are you joking tonight?
Pay the fine, but they actually tried to screw me over for the fine because they said it was 230 euros, but it was actually half of that. I
You
only-
actually owe it though.
well, I put my PIN card in and wanted to pay the 230 euros, but then I thought, wait a minute, I want to see which fine I'm paying.
Yeah.
And then he pulled it up. I said, this is only half of what you put in here, dude.
See?
So you need to change this number or you've got a fucking problem. And then he did, and then we got in a short discussion about what he's doing and if he's actually legal what he's doing and if it's legal to extort me for money. And he thought he was, and I just explained to him that he wasn't. I gave him the
Was
exact.
William and Susie with you at the time?
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
Wow.
What a flat Earth adventure for them.
Wow.
Yeah, no, it's not that they were annoyed by it. It's just a story.
But you did actually pay money in the end.
Yeah, I had to pay 115 euros.
And was it a fine you genuinely owed?
Yeah, and normally I don't pay fines, but they stopped me. And if I could have kept my foot down.
Yeah, you could have gone down the I'm not answering questions type thing.
Yeah, and I'm not paying either. But then they would keep my car there for the night, and then William and Susie would be stranded there. And I
And
said,
you would be stranded.
I don't give a fuck about the 150 euros. I'm just gonna pay it and go fuck yourself.
Yeah.
So that's what I did. I picked up my car again and then I left.
Gary, hold the mic 1 second.
So.
Oh wow. Okay. So, but obviously, if you wanted to fight them, it's the circumstances because we're blaming Susie.
I asked him, the guy who tried to screw me over, to put his name and number on the receipt because I wanted the receipt, and
I bet he wouldn't.
He did.
Ah.
So.
Have you heard this, guys? What happened to,
No,
to
because
Mike?
the bar was shutting, so I had to go. I've had to abandon the camera, go to the bar, mate, because so go quick if you want to drink. Are you here for the night now?
No, I have to take Paul home, of course.
Where's
And
your
now
car?
I'm staying here until Paul leaves.
You're right, taxi, aren't you?
Yes,
He's done. Yesterday alone, he did 1,000 kilometres, going back and forth.
Ridiculous.
Yeah. It's a lot.
He's hardly smoked. It's been shocking, to be fair.
I had to do a breathalyzer test also.
Really? Oh, I bet they're a bit pissed when they didn't find anything.
No.
You know what? You know what, right? I got invited into Team Green today.
What's Team Green?
Are you not in Team Green?
No.
Oh, it's not surprising, is it?
But I don't know what Team Green is.
Sandor is in Team Green.
Mike is in Team Green. Cammy is in Team Green. Bob is in Team Green. Jaren
not
is
in
also
Team
in
Green.
Team. Karen is in Team Green.
You haven't got a ticket for tomorrow, have you? You're not coming. Right, thing is, I don't know what I'm pissed off about, but I want to be in Team Green.
There you do.
But what?
Team Green is the team that smokes weed all day long.
Oh, I'm in
7
Team
days a
Blue.
week. No, yeah, we're in Team Blue.
Have you heard of Team Green?
I'm on Team Green.
Rox is definitely Team Green.
I must admit, when you were saying it, I thought.
I'm trying to get upgraded to like management level.
Contact.
Team Green all the way.
Yeah.
Team Green.
Weed is green.
Weed, man.
Is it? Oh,
Oh, man.
That's how little I know.
Which rock have you lived
Speaking of which,
Have you got a split?
when in Amsterdam and all that,
Where's Paul? Oh, I've got the wrong set. Where's Paul?
I don't know, maybe in Italian.
and moving on swiftly,
Yeah.
who on to now?
Let's have a chat.
Yeah.
Let's have a chat with Piero. let me do a quick.
I like to talk, so it's no problem.
Let me hold the camera. Oh, yes, I can pass it to the left.
I'm not so good with the camera. So guys, right, this is this.
So that's the camera, okay.
Yeah. So I'm talking to just on Iron Realm now, right? This is Piero, guys. So like, you know. Oh, sorry, Rox. Are we tangled?
My bad.
No,
My
it's all
bad.
right, it's all right, bro. We've got cables. We're not.
Didn't make any damage, no.
That's it. You're good. So this is Piero, and Piero, whilst I've been pimping for people to come on the European tour with me and find out who's going to be in Italy, this is Piero, and it turns out, see, fate is good, isn't it, mate? Yeah. No, he's literally in the same. I don't know what is it province, county. So I'm in
yeah,
Chieti.
it's actually a small village almost.
But in
same
Abruzzo.
city, same city, yeah.
You're Abruzzese.
Yeah, Abruzzo. That's
So super wicked. So
that's also weird because it's not very known. So the fact that we were in the same place is even more special. Special.
super special place. That's where I'm coming to retire there, mate. That's
That's the
where
best
I'll be.
place to do
Innit?
that. That's the best place.
I
to
can't
do
wait.
that.
I can't
It
wait.
is.
It's gonna be. It's your Google Maps. It's marked as home.
It's just
Yeah.
next to my house, so whenever.
Yeah,
whenever.
I can't wait. Yeah. So this is Piero, guys. Are we back?
Are you live? Wow. Hello, chat.
Yeah, sorry,
Hello,
bro.
chat.
Yeah.
Hello, chat.
Who we got in chat? What they saying?
Okay.
Right, guys.
No, they're talking about conspiracies between each other. No?
That's
Hello,
Robin.
guys. Hello.
Are we not to you?
I'm just one of you that today is here talking with the guys. So it feels good. It feels good. You can tell it feels good. The army. Ciao.
Ryan Stacey's in the chat as well. Globebusters are in the chat.
Is it-
Robbins in the chat.
Globus, ciao. Hi, everyone. So, Adam.
Yeah, are we going to get you to have a... Bob, just check in the chat. Bob, are you on Iron Realm tonight? Are you with Zach?
Blue is one.
We'll get an answer in a second. There's a bit of delay.
They're talking about
Evening,
their
Dolly.
She said she can feel the energy from you.
Oh,
Feel the energy from you.
I got a vibe, Dolly. I got a vibe. It's not as good as the vibe when Roxanne does an impression of you, Dolly. It's awesome. That's
Do a
it.
good impression of you, Dom.
Do it.
Are you home?
Globus. That must be Bob. If it's
could be.
Globus,
He
it's
said,
Bob.
yep. He said
Hi,
I could
Bob.
be on.
You don't
Oh,
know
yeah,
it, but
yeah.
I always watch you. And,
You got to meet this
and your
guy,
show,
and
so.
yeah. So you're gonna have a word with. Well, come back tonight when the Iron Realm's on, yeah.
Yeah.
And you can have a word with Bob.
I would love that. I would love
Yeah.
that.
Say arrivederci, Bob.
Arrivederci, Bob. I
Yeah.
just wanted to say that I took the chance to bring some European energy to this movement, and bring my possible part. The best possible thing I could have done is to be here, and I hope you guys get this energy and fight for the lie, not for the debate in itself, but about the lie. We cannot accept the lie. So,
You're bringing Forza Italia.
okay, let's
Yeah.
bring the energy.
Grazie, grazie. Okay, well, no, I'll swap back because you are the bling roving reporter.
Shut up.
I just wanted to chat to Piero. 'Cause
Oh, Pierre's so cool.
we're going to share a cabin. We're sharing a cabin.
See? And you've only just met.
Yeah, man, I can't wait. It's just.
It's all right.
Wait, you know what?
We're
Just
tangled.
Give me a sec. Give me a sec. Which one's my head? Just give me a second.
I've got the red one.
Because I don't need it.
Okay. All right, we're gonna go round. We're gonna go and find our next victim. We're gonna go and find our next victim.
So we stop a drink.
Look, hi. No worries. I see. You're gonna speak to Iru.
No, speak to Didi because Didi's not
Didi-
going. And
Didi-
I'll pour me a drink.
Didi's
and you a
not
drink.
going on. No, you can't put Didi on the live
And
stream.
we're not doing it.
Didi doesn't even exist. Who's Didi? I don't even know who she is. There's no girl here called Didi. There's some girl called Stephanie. Do you want to speak to Stephanie?
Steph.
Steph, you alright, babe?
Steph to a friend.
Stephanie. Stephanie's over there talking to her friends. She's definitely not called Didi. I don't know who Didi is.
Take that.
I am Realm.
Right,
Is
do
that
me a
okay?
favour,
Oh, then Didi's here. Hi, Didi. I was wrong. I thought it was Stephanie. You're actually here, Didi. Sorry, sorry,
Are the
darling.
guys here? Are the guys here or you're not live?
We're live.
What the other Iron guys?
Iron.
The Iron Realm Media team?
Not yet. No, not until later. So it's just Adam. So you're right to talk? You good?
Okay, I'll try.
It's the Golden Convention. So today, been down all over the place. How's today been for you?
Ladies should drink out.
Hectic.
Yeah. But from everyone else, everyone seems to be happy. Everyone seems to be enjoying themselves. Everyone seems to be vibing.
Well, let's settle down a bit now.
You were obviously quite apprehensive before.
Well, we haven't really started yet. Just a little taster.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's it. But has everyone arrived all right?
All the speakers are here. Most of the people have arrived on the campsite. So far, everything's going great. So
And the
we'll see
campsite
if
are happy
they.
with us, aren't they? I think it feels like we've taken over the campsite. It feels like
Yeah, they knew that would happen, and
Yeah.
they're happy with that.
they're okay, man.
Yeah,
They're
we're we're drinking, so that's all they like.
Well said. Well said. Well said. Tomorrow, Gary said it's an early start tomorrow. What's the format for tomorrow? The
Yeah.
shuttles are coming when?
We start with coffee and tea at 8 o'clock, but the real show starts at 9 o'clock in the invitations, and
Wait,
we expect to hit double of the people here. So this is
Just a little prelim for tomorrow then, really.
yeah, we're just getting to know each other, so it's more relaxed tomorrow. 'Cause
And then Sunday, the activism on Sunday. There could be quite a lot of people out on Sunday.
There's
This
a lot
could be
of
one of the
people.
biggest activism drives that's been done thus far.
at least half of the people on the campsite stay until Monday, so there's no excuse not to go.
Is that duty careful planning on your behalf? Love it, love it. Thank you, my darling.
Thank you. Have
Thank
fun.
you, sweetie. And yeah.
No, keep talking. Move around the table.
Okay,
because
okay.
I'm skinning off.
And I'm coming round here to my awesome co-host, Mr. Paul on the plane. How you doing, darling?
I'm having a great night. How about you?
I'm good. I'm good. I'm recovered a little bit now. Catch up with my sleep. I'm awake. I've eaten. I've got my badges on. I've got a pack of badges. You know.
You're gonna
See
need
my
some for the
badges?
other side.
I
You're gonna
am,
be
I
out of
am.
balance.
Can you tell us about the badges you're wearing? Your badges look kind of interesting.
Yeah, I have a flat Earth badge. Don't
Uh-huh.
know where that came from.
That looks
Decimal Z. I think that's the artist formerly known as Dr. Zach.
Okay.
And Karen A. Karen A. So she's brilliant. I don't know if you've ever heard of her, but she's great. She's amazing.
You've been working on a presentation that you're going to be showing us tomorrow. You've been putting a lot of work into this presentation that you've been doing. A lot of time's gone into it. How are you feeling about the presentation you're going to be giving tomorrow? You anxious, excited? How you feeling?
Yeah, well, it's the first time I've given this presentation, so I'm sure I'm going to absolutely bomb it.
No.
We'll see.
No.
No, big credit goes to my co-host of my podcast, Mitchell, from Australia. He did some of the background work. So we came up with some topics and stuff, and he said, "Let me find some stuff." And so, 'cause, I've been traveling a little bit, and so he helped me put it a little bit in the background. So I want to make sure he gets some of the credit.
I'm excited about this. I'm excited because I know how much you put into this. So I feel that this is going to be a game changer in my mind.
It is. Well, this one. So, it could go a million different ways.
Yeah.
So
you're,
we'll see.
You're good at what you do, man. You're good at what you do. And I know that a lot of people are anticipating what you're going to say. So this is going to be exciting.
I think it's going to be a lot of fun. There's a lot of great speakers tomorrow. Gary and Dee Dee have put on a great event here. It's been amazing. The venue looks absolutely gorgeous. I think it's going to be one for the ages.
If someone wanted to come to the event tomorrow, is there still tickets available?
There's still tickets available at the door.
Yeah. So yeah, there are still tickets available for tomorrow. If you want to do a full day or a half day, registration closes at 10. Yeah. Yeah. So if you want to still check that out at feconvention.com, where you can get the link for the tickets. And then if you want to come over, it's only an hour or so on a flight from the UK. Probably a couple of hours from a lot of countries around here. So there's still tickets if you want to come. I suggest you do so. Thank you for talking to me, Paul.
Thanks
and we'll
for
come back to you in a bit.
thank you.
Lovely, lovely. I'm just going to squeeze around. I have to come to this lovely lady. Woo! Lovely lady. Look at this gorgeous girlie.
Give Roxanne
Thank you. Thank you. Hello, lovely. How are you doing? I get a bit mushy when I get around you. I don't know why. She makes me lose my composure a little bit. I don't know why. I don't know if it's the voice or the hair or just a combination of everything. But Karen B's in the house here on Iron Rail Media. She's here in Amsterdam with us. You're sitting, you're vibing, you look like you're nice and relaxed. How you feeling?
I feel great.
Yeah? How's your day been? How's your day been? Where have you been? What's your name and where'd you come from?
My name's Karen Bean. I came from North Carolina, and today we went to the venue, and then we walked all over Amsterdam, and we were hanging out, and it's been great. This place is awesome.
It is, isn't it?
I love Amsterdam.
I love the people as
How
well.
can you not love Amsterdam?
Yeah, the people.
And how can you not love Amsterdam full of flat earthers?
Exactly. It's my kind of town.
Right, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, and you know what? I've noticed a lot of people I have spoken to really open-minded. Like, the people that do speak English here, they're up for a conversation and they don't seem to mind where it goes. They're not so closed-minded about things.
No, it's really cool.
What are you most excited about this weekend? Can you kind of home into something at the convention that you're excited to hear? I know Paul's given a presentation that he's not given before. Is there anything that you want to see from the speakers that you haven't seen already?
I don't know. I'm not really focusing on that. I'm just happy to be here and hang out with everybody. I just wanted to see everybody. I just wanted to see everybody.
Yeah, it's the whole vibe, the whole event. Drinking it all in.
Passing the camera.
And now passing the camera around to the left. I thought it was something else that was supposed to pass to the left.
Dutchie.
Thank you for talking. That's it. Pass the Dutchie to the left. Thank you for talking to me, darling, and we'll come back to you in a little bit, yeah? I'm going to now go and do the rounds again.
They found it. You go to the Red Sea.
Yeah, man. Hello, I'm now going to come around here and I'm going to talk to Arwin and I'm going to talk to the lovely Douglas Falk from the novel The Voyage.
Dutch mastermind.
Love
Arwin.
it. Love it. Here we are. Sorry. Yep. So this is Arwin and this is Douglas Falk from the novel The Voyage. A book that I'm really looking forward to reading in the near future. I'm going to get some space and start reading it because I had a little look at the back of it in the prefix and it looks like a really good read. So we're going to talk to Douglas in a second. And as some of you may know, this is Arwin. So if you tune into a variant view channels like Sleeping Warrior, Ranty, Nathan's channel, you'll know about Arwin's channel. And if you don't already know about Arwin's channel, can you spell the name of your channel out for everyone, please?
Arvijin.
Arvijin.
That's how Dell says it.
It's not like Lord of the Rings. Not like Lord of the Rings, no.
No,
You know the characters.
Arwijn.
Okay. So it's not Arwin. Why do we call it Arvijin? Arvijin.
How Dell calls it. Arvijin.
Okay, Arvijin.
That's yeah. I don't know, some
I'm liking this look that you've got.
Rocking it, isn't he?
Kind of looking Matrix style. But I'm liking, we kind of match. Like, other than my shoes, I'm in black too.
I actually have a white shirt.
Yeah, you see, there's a little bit of an element. The yin and the yang has to be there a little bit.
Yeah, I was advised to do that. And it's working out great. I'm having this amazing conversation
Do you know
about
what?
space elevators and how ridiculous
I was going to say, have you had some interesting conversations so far? Who have you spoken to so far?
The guy that now just walked away.
Douglas. No, he's here. He's here. Okay, he'll be back.
Anyway, we were talking about space elevators and how ridiculous the idea was, because as we've heard in the arguments in the flat earth debates, among other, about
Bob's just put in chat, he says, Legolas.
Bob! Love you, brother! Yeah!
Sorry, yeah, say that again. Sorry. We got shoddy camera work, Adam. I must say, darling.
I keep forgetting the cable.
Hold on.
What's the mic? The mic's not connected, huh?
Oh, you want to put it up?
Now we're close. Bring me down. Bring me down.
Shit, sorry. Sorry.
It's hard to drive an iron stick.
Okay. I just thought you'd held it more steady by putting it on the floor. You sure?
We're in a. I met Jaron already, but everybody else, it's like you hug them. It feels like family. It's you know.
It does.
Anybody who hasn't been out for meetups and stuff, get out, meet people, and these kinds of conferences are amazing. It's really fun to
Yeah. Long way to be here.
I did. I traveled even further last year to the Edmonton conference. I drove across Canada. Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah.
That's it.
Scuba Dracula on YouTube. Sub me.
Orwin, Rasta Hat says, shout me out to Orwin.
He's the man.
shout out to Rasta Hat, or rather stopping traffic in my Rasta Hat.
Is Bob still in the chat? He's still there?
Bob still in the chat? Is Bob still in the chat?
I just dropped the feed, just dropped it. It was there a second ago, so yeah.
Yeah.
Much love on the plane.
Let's just do a few shout-outs, guys, while I'm looking at it. So shout out to Robin, lifting the lid.
Hey, Robin. Big hugs to you, darling.
Hugs and kisses.
Hugs and kisses. Who else is there to shout out?
Yeah, what else we got then? Let's have a little sniff of
I think I've seen the doc in there, isn't he?
that. Yeah, Bob's there, he says hi.
Hey, Bob. Hey, Bob.
Hey, Bob.
Brian Stabley, shout out.
Hey, Bob.
Stopping traffic in my Rasta Hat. Adam, Effie, Mary.
Hi, Mary. I miss you. I wish you were here. Wow.
Ranty.
Ranties. Rantony. Rantony.
Ronnie Fauché. Who else we got? Page 42. Oh, we're back.
We're live.
We're back.
And we're live here at Amsterdam tonight with Adam Meakin from Iron Realm Media.
Let's have a wander around,
Here
shall
at
we?
the Amsterdam
You know what?
Flat
We've
Earth Convention.
40 minutes we've been doing this. Let's have a let's just have a quick last look round.
Let me give a shout out while you're walking.
Yeah. Right. Let me. Oh, shit. Been Jared.
Your time to shine, bro. Come on.
I like you doing it. I like it. Well, we'll go around this table. We'll go around the table. Let's just start over here. We'll finish up over there. So, guys, we're streaming live on Iron Realm for the Flat Earth. Do you want to say? Don't you eyeball me, mister. I'll get you in a minute. Don't you? I'm coming down here. Do you fancy saying hello to the guys on Iron Realm, or? No. Do you know this lady?
No.
Oh, that's all right. Well, shall we talk to you then? Do you know this guy? You look like a Jedi.
Yeah, no, it's a little cold. I don't eat. So we're trying to order a pizza, like a flat earth, you know. Flatter pizza.
It's a flat food.
Exactly. Yeah. But
All right.
I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on.
I'll let you go back to your pizza. Quick shout out to the guys on Iron Realm.
Hello.
So let's head down here. You know what it needs? It needs you. People ignore an ugly man. That's it. Yeah, last but he's taking it up. He's taking the baton up. There you go, Joan.
How's everybody? Hope you're doing well. Have what? There's no. I thought there was people to talk to. There's nobody to talk to now. This is a one-on-one.
I thought you had a monologue.
This is a monologue.
Grabbed that so fast. I thought, well,
Oh, are we supposed to be interviewed? Here you go.
No.
Interview. It's been fantastic. I had fun. Downtown Amsterdam. This thing looked like it was $1 at Toys R Us.
Excuse me, that's from Wish.
From Wish?
That's from Wish.
$2?
I think it was closed. It was pushing about £6.
No.
Including delivery. So it's fine. You know.
I got it.
Yeah. It's all. We're getting wet. Running in. Right. I'm grabbing you back later for the studio. Yeah. Right. It's raining. I'm going in. I want wine. And that's nearly an hour stream. That's impressive. That is, love. Do you want to say goodnight?
I don't think your chat room wants me. Yeah. It's
No,
your
let's
chat
put
room.
us up both. I'm not bothered. It's cool. It's like I've got a record of me and you wandering around. It's wicked.
Yeah.
Shalom.
Thank you so much to everyone that's been here. Oh, look, Karen's there too.
Karen.
We're about to wrap up the
Photo
stream.
bomb indeed.
We're about to wrap up the stream. Thank you so much to everybody that's taken the time to tune in to us tonight in Amsterdam. As we've been speaking to everybody, everybody's enjoying themselves, everybody's interacting, and really looking forward to all of the stuff that's going to happen tomorrow. We've got different presentations from people that haven't done presentations like this before. So
Get in, Paul.
there's a lot of stuff going on.
Right.
Last words from anyone? Anything you want to say?
feconvention.com/Amsterdam.
Keep it flat.
Keep it flat. Keep it
Right, guys. I'm going to wrap it up here then, and I will see you on Have No Sphere in. I have no idea what time it is, to be fair, but
It is.
what time we got?
10:40. Is
Oh.
that the whole crew?
No. It's just this streaming live. That's what I'm saying. So I'll see you guys, and I'll jump in and let some of the guys in the studio have an interview with a few folks, like this young man here, and and I'll see you all in a bit. And keep it flat, guys. Take it easy.